I'd first like to thank all of the MCC staff for this award. It is truly an honor. This award is representative of so much more than a piece of paper or a huge check. It's the experiences I've had, the people that I've met, and the ways that they've shaped my life. At the beginning of this semester, I started volunteering at the Volunteers of America Soup Kitchen in downtown Lansing. Along with 5 other girls, I go to the soup kitchen every Wednesday, where I never fail to leave with a smile and a better outlook on my day. It's always the same routine there. Women are led in at 4:30, men at 4:45, and seconds are given at 5:45. Despite this routine, no day is ever quite the same. One day in particular stands out to me, a moment where generosity and true selflessness was exhibited. It was 5:50 on a snowy day this February, and the usual seconds crowd came back for more chicken. One man, who's always been very appreciative, but also quiet, got the last piece of meat. Not even 10 seconds later, a not as friendly regular walked up, began to complain and grumble about not getting seconds. The first man, despite being starving and very cold, broke the last piece of meat in half and gave it to the other man. He ignored that the man had been rude and that his stomach was telling him to do otherwise. For that moment, I will always remember this man. He's inspired me to be better, to continue to serve, and to continue to fight for change. Change is a word that has been said a lot in the last 6 months, often in conjunction with service. The word that symbolizes a power shift, a struggle, and a triumph. The word that recognizes hurdles that have been overcome while acknowledging the mountains still left to climb. Recently, I spoke to a crowd of students who participated in alternative spring break. I was inspired and humbled to be a part of such an enormous service movement. Moreover, I was forced to reflect on the changes I have made on my journey to make service an essential part of my life. Like Emily, it started 3 years ago on my first alternative break to Kansas City, Missouri. Working at Operation Breakthrough, I saw kids come in torn clothes and dirty diapers. Many had bruises on their arms left over from their last night's beating, and all of them were malnourished. As the children entered the building, they were welcomed by bright walls and open arms of their caring teachers. I was amazed at the dedication of the agency to help these children and families improve their lives. Little did I know that Operation Breakthrough would also change my life. The staff and volunteers at Operation Breakthrough spent every day trying to make a small difference in these children's lives, trying to help them smile for a portion of their day. It inspired me to make service a larger part of my life, to work to give a little back every day. It was through this first alternative break in Kansas City, Missouri, that I realized my love for service. However, standing alone with service doesn't mean much. For me, it has been the inspiration to change my life's dreams. If you asked me 3 years ago why I wanted to be a teacher, I might have said to change the world, to make a difference in my students' lives. But I didn't know what I meant by that or how I planned to do it. Now when someone asks me why I want to be a teacher, I know it's because education creates opportunities. My experiences with kids on Native American reservations in South Dakota, in rural South Africa, and here in Lansing schools have instilled in me a passion for social issue education. They have inspired me to teach so that I can help close the education gap so all children can have opportunities. Service has also inspired me to make changes in my daily thoughts. It's helped me to see that like all children deserve